It is a beautiful day here in Akureyri, Iceland. But you're not here for the view, you want the story of my Apple AirTags. So, leaving aside the fact that my flight leaving Sydney to Dallas was 25 hours late, luckily I gave myself 2-day leeway to get to my cruise on time in Miami. We'll leave that part of the story aside. Flew into Dallas, all good, checked it, AirTags, bags arrived, dropped bag off. I had a hint that something was going to go wrong when I dropped my bag off. The guy said, yeah, it'll be fine. In a way that I was just like, yeah, it's not going to be fine. Anyway, arrived in Miami airport 2 and a bit hours later, brought up the Find My app. Oh, look at the app here. The AirTags just 5 minutes ago, bag still in Dallas. I'm in Miami. So I go straight to the lost luggage bag girl and say, hey lady, where's my bags? And she says, they're coming. And I say, no, look here on the app, still in Dallas. And she's like, but that doesn't mean anything. I said, yes it does. Look, 5 minutes ago, bag is still in Dallas. We have a very long conversation. This woman is the most unhelpful, brain-dead zombie thing working at an airport I've ever encountered. And she's like, eventually we file a lost luggage claim. It took forever. And she says, we'll get the bag to you on the ship tomorrow morning. And I'm like, cool. Now I wake up in the morning and I know what flights are going to be coming into Miami from Dallas. And so I check flight 1. My bag is still in Dallas. It didn't make that first flight. And I think it was the second or third flight that my bag, I saw it, boom, take off. All right, my bag's on the way. Cool. Bag arrives in Miami, and I can see it moving through the airport. And I'm like, cool. American Airlines will now call me. No correspondence from American Airlines, nothing. And the bag is just staying in the airport. And I see it moving around, and then it just stops in this part of the airport. I'm just like, what is going on? Where's my bag? Why isn't American Airlines calling me? So then I try and contact American Airlines via Twitter, via phone at the airport, via phone to customer service. No response from anyone. It's a complete disaster. Checking in window for the cruise is closing, and check-out time of the hotel is also getting very close. I'm staying at a hotel very close to the cruise terminal, but I'm just like, I can't do this. My bag's there. American Airlines have been completely uncooperative, so I jumped in the Uber, went back to Miami airport, and there my bag was, and the phone led me right to it, just follow the phone, follow the phone. There it is, bag sitting in this unclaimed bag room, and I'm sort of like, can I go in there? It's just this dark concrete room. There's not, one lady at a terminal, and another lady walks in and says, yeah, you just go in and get your bag. So I just walk on in, and the other lady's like, you have to identify yourself. And I'm going, my AirTag says it's my bag. That's not good enough. Eventually, I identify that the bag was mine, and I check out my bag, jump back in the same Uber that I left waiting in the car drop-off zone for me, jump back in there, and he takes me to the ship, and I check into the ship with about half an hour to spare. But without my Apple AirTag, I wouldn't have known the bag, where it was, how it was moving, anything like that. So, best, whatever dollars I paid, $100 for the 4 tags or whatever it was. And that's the story of how my AirTag saved my 3-month holiday.